Hello everybody, it's Rob back again with another video. How are ya? Sorry for the low quality of footage, but I'm recording on my iPhone. As you can see, everything's open in the camper van. We are heading off to Scotland in a few days, but before I head off, I really wanted to install this. This is a new solar controller for the solar panel and leisure batteries. The solar panel charges the leisure batteries. And if you've been following my channel, I know there's like 6 of you that are following it, so hi. Bree, by the way, you're a legend. Thank you so much for ringing. It's great to talk to you. Bree is kind of the admin and runner of a Fiat Ducato group on Facebook. You can go there for all sorts of tips and tricks and stuff, and it is awesome for learning about these sort of vans. It has been so much help for me. So Bree, thank you so much. If you've been following my videos, you'll notice that I've put 2 new leisure batteries in. To put the leisure batteries in, I had to remove the seats. So guess what I've got to do again? Okay, so turns out that if I slide this seat forward, I can access the batteries. Okay, let's get on with it. Okay, first seat is going to be out in a second. I've undone the bolts. That's like the 3rd time or something in like 2 weeks I've done that. So, right, let's get the seat out of the way. So I disconnected both leisure batteries, and then I couldn't stop the old controller, solar controller from blinking. Couldn't work it out to begin with, so I've disconnected the actual main engine battery, and now there's got no power. So hello, just look at the tip I've made of the van. Tools everywhere. I've got every tool I own pretty much, and now I've got no power to the solar controller, so I can start taking that one off. What I'm going to do, I'm going to leave that one on the wall, which eventually will be replaced by the new one, but I'm going to leave that on the wall and just change the cables over just to make sure I can get power to the new one, make sure that's all working, and then I can take that one off. That's the plan anyway. Let's go. The situation is getting dark. I've just wired that in, so I've taken this old solar controller off. It's literally just, and this is what I wasn't sure about. So on the bottom of this one, it's got 6 kind of connections. 4 of them are to the batteries 1 and 2, and the middle 2 connections are to the solar panels. So I was trying to look online how to connect the Victron controller when it's 2 batteries, where on the system itself it's got a positive and minus for the battery, and then it's got 2 connections for the solar panel, and then on the right hand side it's got load, positive and negative. So Bree phoned me up, bless him, and said that I could just use a load as a second battery. So I'm hoping that this is going to be fine. I've left the cables out of the solar panel connections, and I'm going to connect up the main vehicle battery and to see if it powers up. So wish me luck. I'm going outside. I'm going to connect the vehicle battery back on, and hopefully we don't have any bangs or anything. So this is the negative terminal. There we go. I'm just going to tighten that down, and then we'll see if we've got power. This is great content. Okay, so now if we go back in the van, hopefully we have some sort of lightage situation. Oh, there we go. So we have something blinking, and so we have power, so that's good. Right, bear with me guys. Everybody, the work has been done. I haven't quite finished it yet because I need to screw it into its location, but as you can see, it's got the blue light to show that it's communicating via Bluetooth, which it's all working properly. When I put the vehicle battery back on to check the power, I came in and it was working. I went onto the app straight away, it said update, so updated it. Then in the app it says about the charger, and it says the charger's off. I couldn't work out why. And then I thought, well, I haven't connected up the internal batteries yet, the leisure batteries. So I took out the wires again for the solar panel. I connected up the batteries and then redone it, checked it all. The controller isn't on yet, but that's because it's nearly dark and cloudy, all the rest of it. But it looks like, initial thoughts, it looks like the app is really handy. It says about the battery voltage, which is awesome. I just need to finish this up here. I'm going to put the seat back on, and it looks like it looks like I've been burgled since I started doing this work, because there's just crap everywhere. But again, Bree, you're a legend, mate. Thanks for your help. It looks like it's working fine, and it was a doddle, really. I was a bit worried about the load thing, because it was a little bit like innocuous with, is that the word, innocuous? I'm so tired. It looked like it's got, say, battery plus and minus one side, but on my last controller, as I showed you, it's got two battery inputs, and so I didn't know if I could just swap it over, and it is literally just the same. You just swap it over exactly, it's identical pretty much, but it's just so modern, it's so updated, and it's just a nice bit of tech for this old motorhome. So that is pretty much it. I've wired it up myself. I'm basically an electrician now. From words from Bree, he's basically made me a qualified electrician. So, you know, see what other jobs I can do while I'm here. Oh, you'll notice that all the LEDs are on. Yeah, I put them LED bulbs in myself. Just like a Sparky, really. But anyway, that is it from me. I'm going to put the seat back in. I'm going to screw that to the wall so it's in its final place. And that is it. We are going to Scotland literally within a week of this video coming out, and it is going to be epic. I'm hoping that everything we've done so far to this van is going to hold up. It is going to be a major test for this van and for us. So that is it from me. I will see you on the next one.